Here we go. Okay, so now we're going to change the language.
Yeah, we're going to speak in English, which is a lot easier for me.
Okay, so you were talking about your YouTube channel.
Yeah, so I want to talk about that briefly. So I've been putting out videos there since April, so it's about April, May, June, July, August. Yeah, it's about 6 months now, and there's like over 150 videos up there. Maybe about 120 in Spanish and about 30 in English.
Wow, that's a huge amount.
Yeah, we've done a lot of interviews together, so I think there's about 85 5-minute videos in which you interview me about some topic, and they're all in Spanish.
So which ones do you enjoy the most? The ones in English or the ones in Spanish?
Well, the ones in English are a lot easier. I don't have to, it's less stressful. But even in English I make mistakes. I've noticed that also. But yeah, it's definitely easy to speak in English, obviously. But I like doing the ones in Spanish too, because that's the reason I started the channel. It was primarily to improve my Spanish and to provide me with a space to store all of these videos, because I actually started recording them in around about January, and I was posting them on Facebook, and I just felt like they were just kind of going into the never, and I wasn't keeping them organized. So I wanted to put them all together in one channel so that I could more easily track my history. And then also, if there are other people who are interested in the topics I'm talking about, or other students of Spanish, they can also watch them. And people who are learning English can watch my English videos and, you know, maybe listen to my accent or the way I express myself or things like that.
Okay, now do you have more people interested in the Spanish videos or the English videos?
I have no idea. I have no way of like really tracking it, because people just subscribe to the channel or they just watch the videos. I don't know where the traffic comes from. And I still have a very small page. It's not big. But I hope over time it grows a bit, because what I really like is, you know, I'm not looking for attention. I just like the interaction with people. I like people to talk, to discuss topics, to give me feedback, or to express their opinions. So I like that element of interaction. That's what I'm looking for. So when you have more people or a bigger audience, you get more interaction. So it's just more stimulating. It's more interesting. And I've found that as the months have gone on, I've started to organize the videos differently and started to add different sections. And just this past couple of days, I was going back through the last few years of photos and videos, and I found other stuff that I'm going to start posting on or uploading. Just, you know, concerts I've been to, Spanish concert I went to, Mexican singer, just videos like that I'll put into other categories that might be of interest to someone.
Okay. You also talk about you said that opinions matter to you a lot,
yeah.
And you also like the interaction.
Yeah.
Now, have you got a lot of activity on that respect or not?
A little bit of activity. I'd say more, I don't know whether you know, some of the people have come from Facebook where I met them, or from other sources. But yeah, there's been some discussion, but you know, you only get high level of discussion when you have a lot of people watching the videos. When you just have a few, obviously there isn't much that's going to be said.
So do you know how many followers you have in that channel?
YouTube is just subscribers, so I have 160.
160?
Yeah.
What do you think about that number?
It's okay.
What is your goal, if any?
Maybe 500?
500 is a goal.
500, 1,000. Might take me a couple of years to get there, but I think, you know, as things progress, and I don't know, I'll just think up some different ideas about what I want to do with the channel and all that.
So what do you think people like the most? Is there any specific topic, or?
I don't know. I think it's very difficult to gauge, because I'm doing some things which aren't necessarily connected. Like some of the English videos I do are about political themes and current hot topics. So people that watch them might have no interest in any of the other videos I've done. Some of the videos I do are just in Spanish with you, and there might be people that are just interested in those and have no interest in my English videos. So, you know, the group is probably kind of all mixed up.
I see. And what do you expect in the future for your channel?
I don't know. I want to keep doing it. I think it's a good way to keep track of my progress, and I guess it satisfies this desire I have to create something. Like we talked a bit about that in maybe a couple of the Spanish videos, like wanting to create something. Right. So if I make some videos, I've created something. Sure, it's not a product anyone's going to buy. It's not an album by Madonna or or anything, but it's something.
But it's
something
something,
that
right?
exists.
So it's there, and you can see the result.
Exactly. So I think that's satisfying. I like that aspect.
So that satisfies you. It's very satisfactory.
Yes, it satisfies that need to create something.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks.